how do you deal with all the wannabe brokers? Because you're in a crazy space where, like you said, everyone and their mother thinks they can do what you do, which is unlike, I would say, any other profession in this city, where a construction worker, you need some skills. Maybe everyone wants to do my job now too.
Right.
but how do you deal with that? Because, again, people are flying in all the time and they just think, I'm just going to go do this thing. They see, the real estate influencers online, and we'll talk about you later, and they think, I'm going to make easy money.
Yeah. So they watch these real estate reality shows, right?
Yeah, exactly, which we'll get to.
Right. Yeah. How do we deal with them? Look, so I have a real estate company, Benco Realty. We've got 70 salespeople as well. We don't just hire anyone. We get about, I think, over 100 a week. People sending their CVs, messaging me directly. For me, it's all about integrity. It's all about empathy, dealing with your clients. It's not a short-term business, it's a long-term relationship. I tell all my staff as well. My first client from 23 years back is still my client today, right? So there's always going to be good brokers. There's always going to be bad brokers as well in the market. At the end of the day, like I said, do your research, find a good broker, and make sure that person is going to hold your hand and take care of you. Yeah. I have a lot of investors. I have a lot of people that reach out to me and they just, Ben, we've been offered this by a real estate broker. What do you think? I'll give them my honest opinion. I'll say, yeah, go for it. That real estate broker actually, gave you a good investment opportunity. You should definitely go for it, right? And then I have a lot of investors that contact me and they say, Ben, we've been offered this. We want to basically go through you because we know you're going to take care of us, right? And I'll tell them, listen, this is not a good investment opportunity. I could easily take them to the developer. They wanted to buy that. They've been pitched it. They've been sold that, right? And I can easily make the money and just walk away. But then what? A couple years down the road, they're going to be like, Ben sold me that property.
All you have is your reputation.
Right, exactly. I want to put my head on my pillow and sleep comfortably at night. I don't want my investors, my clients, basically saying, "Oh, that damn Ben, he sold me that shitty property, and now I lost money on it." So I'll turn away clients. I'll tell them straight up, "Don't buy that property. It's not a good investment."
You're thinking 20 years from now.
Yeah,
is what you're thinking.
A year, 2 years, because I know that client will come back and he'll appreciate the advice that I gave him.
Whereas a lot of people come here in a transition type of vibe. I'll make some quick money and go home.
Oh, they'll sell them anything.
Right.
They'll take them directly to developers who offer 8, 9, 10% commission as well. Okay. These are some of the developers that don't have the marketing, don't have the name, don't have the reputation, don't have the track record, and they're desperate to sell their properties. So these are the brokers that will end up taking the clients to those developers, and they'll misguide them. They'll give them misinformation. They won't, obviously, they don't care about the relationship. They just want to make the quick buck, close the sale, and move on to the next client. It's unfortunate, but it does happen in the market.
Peter Thiel took $500,000 and turned it into $1 billion using the exact same techniques we're using inside the investment club. He met a CEO, his name was Zuckerberg. He pitched him the deal and he said, okay, I'll give you $500,000. Mark went public and sold the shares to people like you. Well, what happened to Peter? Well, he exited and got a 2,300x return. The wealthy invest in early stage companies, folks. The public markets are for suckers. It's a rigged game. By the way, this happens in crypto as well. It's called pre-sale tokens. This is Solana. Does anybody know this chain? They sold pre-sale tokens for 4 cents. And you can see the date on there, April 5th, 2018. Look at Solana today, folks. That thing's up over 1,000x. The media and Wall Street and all these hype people get you to buy the top. Meanwhile, they put their clients in at the bottom and they use you for liquidity to make their clients rich. You can play this same game. You just have to have the financial education and the deal flow. That's it.
I mean, in London, we call them estate agents and they don't have a good rep, typically.
I mean, it's everywhere around the world. Yeah. It's like we're compared to used car salesmen as well, right?
Yes. And it's a tricky thing because you really have to try to think long term in something that only rewards you once every few years. Yeah. But if you do have a good experience, you go back to that person. Yeah. I worked in the city of London for a while as a a derivatives broker between all these institutions. So I had clients at the end of the day were like 8 or 9 years. And you have to really think about how you're going to do business, because, you're just going to kill yourself if you try to burn things for quick returns.
Absolutely.
Like, people are looking for someone that they can inherently trust. And when you can do that, like, you build a great business.
Absolutely.
It's must be tricky to navigate with all of those people coming in here.
Yeah, but I mean, our business is a bit different. It's referral, it's relationships. So service is number one. After service, obviously, is very important. It's integrity. It's keeping that relationship with our clients. When our clients are happy, then they refer other clients to us as well. I don't do much marketing besides being on a TV show. But when I first started my company, I didn't have these property portals like Property Finder, Bayut, Dubizzle. I was a one-man team, and I was basically just wheeling and dealing, and just off my referrals and relationships. And then when I started scaling and I started hiring people, they started requesting these tools. Ben, we need Property Finder, we need Bayut, we need online presence. We need to start using social media. So I'm more of a dinosaur. I'm like old school. But then I'm like, we need to be up to date with the times, right? So now we do have a social media presence. We are on all the property portals, and I needed these tools if I was to scale and I was to grow my team. And now, thank God, alhamdulillah, 2 years back, it was just me and my wife. Today we're 70 plus, and soon we'll be 100.
Okay, and you embrace the tech, but you don't rely on the tech.
Personally,
right?
I don't.
Okay. It's still about personal relationships.
It's personal relationships, yes.
That's the way best business is done.
And I tell my team as well, I'm like, there's only so much you can do off the tech. You have a property on Property Finder, on Bayut. You get the lead. That buyer is going to deal with 10 other real estate brokers as well, right? Yeah. So you need to basically set yourself apart and differentiate yourself than the other real estate brokers as well.
Yeah. Somebody used to tell the kids on my desk is, you sell yourself first.
Absolutely.
And then you sell the product.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and that's what people
100%.
want. They want to deal with someone they can trust, that they like, that goes out of their way, gives them the extra mile.
Right.
And you remember that.
100%. It's like going to the mall, right? Who likes to go shopping in the mall by themselves? No one. I like to go with my wife. I like to go with my friends. We like to, mingle, sit down, have food, talk. You're shopping. It's the same when you go shopping and looking for properties as well.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.